Hello everyone, and welcome back to my playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. I have not moved. Well, I might have moved a bit this way, but I haven't gone a step from where we ended last time. So now we're going to look at this computer and see the Vault 11 election guide. Dear fellow Vault dweller, congratulations! You're dedicated to your dedication to the democratic process is the bedrock upon which. Wow, I'm not going to be able to talk today, am I? The continued stability of Vault 11 is based. Now, to help you make your decision for this year's election, the Coalition of Vault 11 voting blocks has put together this handy dweller's official guide to obtaining overseers democratically or do good. Yeah, of course. That contains a summary of the leading candidates for overseers as well as their statements, key positions, and most importantly, endorsements. Roy Gottlieb, chairman of the blah 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 Justice Block. Okay, endorsements from Henry Glover, Utilitarian Block, Divine Will Block, Allied Services Workers Block. I'm a devoted husband and father of 6 beautiful children. My oldest Sam was on the honor roll this quarter, and I couldn't be prouder of him. My youngest Henry Jr. just said his first word, and it was Dada. We've got this bond already, and he's still just a baby. Friends, when you go to the polls this election, I want you to think of your own children. Then I want you to think of Sam and Henry Jr. Picture their faces. Nate Stone should be overseer, not me. What? Okay. Candidate Donna Haley, endorsements, Human Dignity Blocked, United Technicians Block. I'm aware of the rumors circulating about me. I want everyone to know that they are vicious lies being spread by the other candidates in a desperate smear campaign. I have never in my life done anything so depraved, let alone 4 such things. But even if I had, that still wouldn't mean you should vote for me. Consider the fact that I am grossly underqualified for the position and that both of my opponents are far more deserving. I know nothing about governance. You would be hard-pressed to find a worse candidate than me. I can promise you my administration would be a disaster. Okay. Nathan Stone endorses Justice Block. This is ridiculous. I shouldn't even be a candidate, and I wouldn't be if it weren't for all the dirty backroom politics going on around here. It's sickening. You should all be ashamed. Notice of postponement. Fellow citizens, due to the tragic events of the past few days, the Coalition of Vault 11 voting blocks has unanimously decided to postpone the election for overseer pending further investigation into the murders. Your security team wishes you to know that they are working tirelessly day and night to find the perpetrator and are already following up on a number of promising leads. God willing, if the killer is apprehended swiftly, we may have found a promising new candidate for overseer. Sincerely, Terry Hart. Human Dignity Blocked. Wait. So, blah blah blah. Henry Glover, and he said Nate Stone should be overseer, not me. And then Donna Haley said that she's being what do you call it, oh my goodness. It's a legal term. Come on, I see. What are you talking about? It's right there. I can feel it in my mind trying to get to my tongue. And there's no connection there. I'm lying about her anyway. Fuck! And she also says that she'd be terrible, she's underqualified, and that her administration would be a disaster. Denigrated. No, that's not the word I want! In law, what is the word? She's being denigrated, she's being lied about, and denigrated and lied about at the same time. There's a word for it. Fuck. This is ridiculous. And he's just talking about he wouldn't be on if it weren't for the backroom politics, and everybody should be ashamed. And then the notice of postponement. Oops. There's been murders, and the guy says they may have found a new candidate for overseer. So they're willing to take a murderer as overseer, and the people accused are all nominated, not accused, because they are accused of various things, or because they are accusing various people of various things. So nobody wants to be the overseer, is what it boils down to. Okay. Overseer Order 745. Effective immediately, the traditional selection process for overseer is hereby ended. In lieu of a yearly election, a citizen will be chosen 1 month prior to the start of his or her term with our mainframe's random number generator, ensuring complete impartiality and fairness. Catherine Stone, Overseer. Catherine Stone. Catherine Stone. Catherine Stone. Nathan Stone. Coincidence? I think not. Okay, yeah, I want one of those. Veronica keeps telling me that she wishes she'd had a book to read when I tell her to wait. So I think I'm going to give her a book and see if she actually reads it. What do you think of them apples? Hey, Eddie. Excuse me, Eddie. Keep on moving out of the way, Eddie. Oh. Right. Not. Don't do it, Veronica. Okay, and I already checked those. Then there was you. What were you doing here? Nothing to say about that, huh? I do find it weird that you were here, though. Yes, I do. Okay, what was this? Was this some kind of reading room? It's kind of what it looks like. It might have been. Some books scattered about, some drinks, cigarettes. Huh. Some kind of staff room or relaxation room or reading room? I don't know. Okay, let's go back this way. And this is where we came in. We already did that, alright. So then there's this passageway out here. That goes down. I don't care about that. That goes into the same place, so you might as well go in here. Everything's empty. Okay, I've already looted this room apparently. Okay, so let's go back out. And that also, no, that does not go down. need anything from you. We've already checked all of this stuff. Eddie's playing his music. I'm not worried about anything in here hurting Eddie. Or any of my friends for that matter. Did I loot in here? I think I did. Believe it or not. No, I did not, because I would not have left that stuff behind. And I don't need anything else, so that's fine. Excuse me. So Eddie's decided that it's time to go down, has he? I don't think he can go through the door without me, so I'm not going to worry about that. I forgot to check this garbage can, that's why I came back here. Look at that. Hey, 5 caps is 5 caps. They're weightless, and they're, you know, how you buy stuff. What's you doing, Eddie? Eddie, why? We could have waited. There was no big rush. I almost shot you, Veronica. Okay. This is back to the beginning, right? Right. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Don't do that again, Eddie. Don't do that again. That was as much of a suggestion as it was a demand, because I know, or a command I should say, as I kind of know that you're not going to listen to me if you don't want to. Which is fine, it's just annoying. Can I use this? No. Same things, okay. Okay, what about down the other stairs now? Down here. What do we have? Anything? I would guess not. Eddie seems to have already taken care of everything here. Okay. And we did not loot in here. That's trapped. Let's stay away from that. That's not. Same thing, okay. Okay. Living quarters. Excuse me. there's more over there, but let's just I'm going to be overloaded. I still want that hammer. Trying to just take stuff that I can actually, you know, sell and or use, even though fission batteries are heavy. Male dorm, alright. I guess we're going to the male dorm first. Eddie has decided.
Glad that's over.
What do you think's going to happen when you run ahead of us like that? Oh, Eddie, stop!
Uh-oh.
Just wanted to make sure I didn't hit Veronica. Alright, what do we have in here? Nothing that I want. I don't want the detergent. We will take, of course, the scrap electronics. Wasn't much of anything in there. Oh. Now, where did I come from? I came from... here, right? Right, okay. Okay, that's as good as it's going to get, I guess. Keep the rolling pin. Okay. These guys didn't use their lockers for much, did they? Someone hiding bottle caps for some reason. That is annoying. Yes, it is. Alright, so we've done there and we've done here. Okay. Nice. Why people are hiding bottle caps in their... Excuse me. Okay, alright. In their Footlockers is beyond me. That seems kind of silly. Again, remembering that ooh, combat armor. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. I don't need his terminal password. No, I don't. This place is a fair to middling mess. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can. There's no way this guy is going to have a password I can't break. Ow. Ow. Okay. Blend. Security recording vault notice. Okay, so the only thing new is here. Okay. Security recording.
She can't do this. It's done. We're done. Nothing's done. She's got the authority. The only thing she can't do is change her own fate. Nothing says she can't change the selection process for future overseers. I say she can't. You shouldn't have toyed with her like that, Roy. We still have the majority. We don't vote for anything anymore. I'm not talking about voting. What then? You want to have a sit-in? A hunger strike? No. Maybe march into her office with torches and pitchforks? Yes. Come on. I mean it. What? Start a revolution? Laws don't outlast their governments. Roy, all we have to do is wait until someone from Justice Block gets picked for overseer. Then we have them change the law back. There won't be any blocks after the new overseer is picked tomorrow. Everyone's going to... By the time we've formed, who knows if we'll still be in the majority? We can hold the block together. You don't know that. Besides, what if the computer picks you? What if it picks me? And your solution is to start shooting? Not if we don't have to. Look, we arm up. We go to the lower floors, take some strategic targets. Power, food, water. Just until she turns authority over to us. The other
How did they get up there?
They're tired of us having the power. We have the majority. We don't need them. This isn't a vote, Roy. They'll fight back. They've never had the nerve. Hell of a way to test it.
I would say so, yeah. There goes Eddie again. Going ballistic on me. You done going ballistic, Eddie? Rambo. Okay. I guess he's not done going all Rambo. Sure, why not? Take two, just in case I need to try twice. Why would you store a shot glass in your dresser? You know, I can think of a lot of things I might store in my dresser. A shot glass does not come to mind as one of those things. Eddie's going nuts still. Taking no prisoners, Eddie. Good for you, dude. Good for you. I just wish you would stop getting in the way. I got a little turned around there when I went off chasing those rats so Eddie wouldn't have to do it by himself. So I may have missed a couple things. If I did, oh well, so be it. I think I've already been in here. Yeah. Okay. And I've already been in there because it's the I don't understand why you can't just stay with the team, Eddie. Seriously, dude. Just stay with us. Don't need to be a hero, you know. I have to change the song to Eddie Don't Be a Hero instead of Billy Don't Be a Hero, I guess. I'm pretty sure I get everything. If I didn't, I get everything that's important. That's the female dorm. I've been there. Overseer's office, security. Okay. Oh, you are so goddamn annoying. Screw it. I'm getting tired of this bit by bit crap. Already overloaded anyway. Just take it all. Okay, and we have a computer which says same thing. Deposition. Excerpt from the deposition of the defendant Catherine Stone by Vault Attorney Gerard Miles. Question. Okay, let's pick up where we left off, Kate. Catherine. Sorry, right, Catherine. I keep forgetting. My husband calls me Kate. You were telling us of a discussion you allegedly had with Roy Gottlieb of the Justice Bloc. Not allegedly, had. We've been through this. It's still just your word against his, Miss Stone. But please, the discussion. Sighs. He said my husband's name had come up in their meetings. The candidate endorsement meetings? Yes, they were going to endorse him. He wouldn't say why, but I know my husband had a regular poker game with some of them, and he'd been on a winning streak lately. Question, and what a stupid reason. And according to you, what did Mr. Gottlieb offer? He said he could sway his bloc, prevent the endorsement, but only if you, what, Catherine? Only if you perform sexual favors? Yes. Was this just for Mr. Gottlieb? No, all the bloc leadership, their friends. And you agreed? What else could I do? They had a majority. How long did this go on before the endorsements came out? I don't know, a month maybe? And when they came out and your husband was endorsed, despite your supposed agreement, was that when you decided to kill members of the bloc? Yes, I thought their majority is pretty slim. If I think things out just a little, especially in the leadership, someone else might get elected, assuming you weren't caught. No, Mr. Miles, I expected to be caught. That was my best chance. Now they'll elect me. A confessed murderer? You think voters would be willing to risk putting you in charge? They have to pick somebody and live with the reasons. Yes, but wait and see. Okay. So there's definitely something bad associated with being overseer, because that's a position of power. And nobody wants it. And that's just wrong. Just getting rid of all the stuff I don't really want at all to carry. There's more than you would have thought. Not worth carrying. Too heavy for not enough value. Indeed. Empty suitcase. So she did get elected, so she was right. So the overseer position is not locked hard. Locked hard. No, me. No, I need science. There it is there. Science, yes. So this was hard locked for sure. Transmitter. I'm not sure what's in here. Huh. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. Lots of energy cells and microfusion cells and stuff. We are indeed. Okay, and we already looked in these apparently. Okay.
Of all the places you've taken me, this, well, not my favorite.
Yes, I know. I'm well aware. You're a strong young lady. You can handle it. I don't know what happened here. It was pretty disgusting, but I don't think we're really in any danger from anything in here, really, quite honestly. Took me a second there to get my aim, and it's not like it was a really small target either.
I am so glad you're with me. I'd hate to be in here all alone.
Oh, you'd do fine. You really would. No worries about you and your abilities to protect yourself. Uh-huh.
Hey! I hate vaults. They are so creepy. Uh-oh.
Locked. Okay. Okay, this would be the perfect place. Alright, let's store a whack of crap. This and this and this and all of that and that and that, that, and that, and that, that, and that, and that, and that. Okay. Combat armor. Yes, 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 yes. And two of those now, really? Wow. Okay. And we're back to a reasonable weight. Alright.
That's enough of that. Uh-oh.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Get out of the way!
Yeah? Yeah? Come on!
Yeah! Get out of the way! You're really annoying me. There's nothing in here for you to worry about, Eddie. You just put that little music box of yours away. Seriously. Okay, we'll leave all that stuff in there for now. Oh, guys, we know. Stop it. Can't get through that way. Okay. Don't pass by stuff that you can use for repair.
Glad that's over.
Wasn't much to it, in all honesty.
Uh-oh.
Did you see that?
Really, Veronica? Do you need lessons on how to use that thermic lance? Apparently my first two shots hit invisible walls. Eddie. Eddie, Eddie, Eddie. Excuse me. I need my spacesuit. Don't think I need the helmet, but I'll take it anyway. You're gonna look like a complete moron. You might as well go big or stay home. And that's going pretty big. Oh, the skeleton. Down. Close that back up just so we know we haven't actually opened it yet. Or that we haven't actually explored in there yet, as I should say. Anything else in here? No. Okay. I don't even know what that was I just grabbed, but figure it out soon. We're almost done here, I think. So they had a fair few people in this vault. Although I don't think sacrificing the person a year would work for very long. You would definitely hurt your population. Ouch. Because if you have 1,000 people, there's a good possibility that several years are going to go by where people don't die. Then you're going to have years where more, and then of course it'll even out, and there will be a certain number of deaths every year as the population expands. But I'm pretty sure you could have 1,000 people and not have and not be able to survive if you sacrificed one a year, because that would be on top of any other deaths. Prepared speech of Gus Olson, Ombudsman for the annual Overseer election. Good afternoon. Each year it is the appointed task of the Ombudsman, I hate that word, not only to officiate the election but to chronicle it in hopes that after the last overseer has finished his term and walked to his death in the chamber beneath his office and the vault has become still, that one day some excavator from humanity, or perhaps some yet unknown race of superior beings, might find our records and incorporate them into the historical canon. But lately it's occurred to me that that's not really why. I think the real reason we do it is because we want to believe that somewhere in the archives there's an answer to all this, or perhaps there will be one when the historical records are completed and the whole story is told. We wanted to make sense, to understand why the Vault's mainframe will kill us if we do not offer one of our own as a yearly sacrifice, to fully comprehend why we continue to have these elections despite the unfettered corruption that has plagued it for what must be decades now. Okay, so decades, say between 2 and 3 decades, I guess, since he say what must be decades now. So let's say between 2 and 3 decades, so that's 25 years. That's 25 people that are dead, who wouldn't have been dead, who might have had children, and da. This is what I'm saying. Hard time. 1,000 people. It's not that many. It really isn't. Where am I? The unfettered corruption. There was a simpler time when the elections meant shaking hands and kissing babies, but now with the rise of the voting blocks and this infestation of bribery, drug trafficking, smuggling, and God knows what else, we want to know why. Well, I've been through the archives, and I can tell you, you won't find the answer there. You'll find an account of the first overseer, who entered the vault as the only citizen aware of the sacrifices that would have to take place. But he didn't have the answers either. If he did, surely he would have foreseen the citizens' anger when he broke the news. Surely he would have guessed that they would want to choose a sacrifice democratically in the way that we citizens are accustomed to washing our hands of terrible deeds, and that his name would be at the top of the polls, and that the simultaneous vacancy of overseer and martyr would forever fuse the two positions here in Vault 11. But he didn't. He had the answers no more than any of us, and the records state that after the citizens discovered that the sacrificial chamber's password was his wife Betty's first name, and its door was unsealed so he could be offered as the first sacrifice, he walked down into the room crying like a child. I can only wonder if there are no answers to be found, and we are just going along with this because we don't see another choice. Nevertheless, I still hold on to hope that we can find one. I urge you all to take the journey I took, to remember that it wasn't so long ago that we were ruled by our civility and our dignity, and that those were times when we didn't have to be quite so ashamed. Thank you. Okay. I guess we're not going that way. Not seeing anything that looks at all promising that way. Alright. I really wish you wouldn't swing that thing in my face like that, Veronica. Okay. I see. This is where they set up their rebellion, down here? I guess so. Yeah. Somebody even had a stealth boy. How did they get a stealth boy in here? Seriously. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's already been... You did that. Okay. I didn't want to search Jedi Mantis. Will you fuck off? Wow. Lots of food. Of course, for 1,000 people, that was basically nothing. That wasn't even enough to feed them once. there's another water in there, but I don't care enough to bother with it. Toaster. Okay. Whoa. Veronica's not even bothering to try to swim. She's saying, I'm wearing power armor. I'm just walking around down here. Flamer fuel? Really? I wonder how many months I'll have to drive that out for before it'll work. Okay. Is that everything? Okay. I see.
I've had worse.
Ow! Ow! What the devil was that? Didn't affect me much. Still, wasn't pleasant. Yeah, this is where they... This place in the other room over there, this is where they decided to make their final stand, I guess. Doesn't seem to have worked out for them very well, does it? I'm heartbroken. Can't you tell? Bunch of idiots. I don't think there's anything else to do, is there? All right. Now we get to find out what's going on here. Exactly. How did these guys... How were they, quote-unquote, sacrificed? Just a second. I get to see. Oh, for you. Pre-war book. Boom. Okay. Off. Veronica.
Does jumping at them with my... Yes! Finally! Everything is coming up, Veronica. You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Okay, now. Wait here.
Should have brought something to read.
I just gave you something to read. Yeah, I don't trust her to survive this.
Congratulations, Martyr.
No, I don't.
Your fantastic journey is only just beginning. Please proceed to the light. The light is calming and puts your mind at ease. Go to the light. Welcome. Please sit in the chair. The show is about to begin.
Okay.
Greetings, Martyr, and welcome. If you're here now, it means you've been offered up as a sacrifice so that your vault can continue to thrive. Currently, you may be feeling sad or angry. Perhaps you never got to have grandkids or to enjoy the pleasures of a fresh cigar. But march with your chin held high, soldier, and remember that each of us has an important role to play. For some people, their role might be to heal the sick. For others, it might mean they will drive a race car or fly a rocket ship. And some of us are meant to forfeit our lives for the good of the people. Sure, it might not be as fun as driving a race car, but it's every bit as important. Let's take a moment to reflect on the moments that made your life worth living. Think about that time you kissed your steady girl for the first time under the bleachers at the big game. Or when you snuck out after curfew to catch that new flick that your parents wouldn't let you see because it was too scary. Boy, were they right. And who could forget when you...
In all likelihood, they weren't.
Life. What a looker. These are just examples. Do you feel that feeling stirring in your chest as you think of these things? Good. What you are feeling is peace. You've led a great life. Living it has been its own reward. But it is only the beginning. Close your eyes now and imagine what joys await you in the next life. The afterlife. Can you see them? Good.
Ready? Okay. Okay. Whew. That was a good fight. That was, yeah. Some people were meant to be sacrificed. Sacrifice this buddy boy. So what did they do? Pull the... Oh, one intelligence? Yes, please. What did they do? Pull the, all the bodies off? Yeah, that's what they did too. After they killed them, they actually pulled the bodies in. Are you kidding me? Override lockdown, yes please. System recording, automated response. Alright. Okay. Oh, level up. What was it I needed to take? I think it was lockpick, wasn't it? Yes. And I think we're going to do that because I think with my 1+1 lock that puts me up to 65, which is fine. Alright. Action boy. You gain 15 additional action point. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. I'm just looking down through. I remember most of them. Gullificated heart. Grunt. That's possible. Gunslinger is possible. I like Grunt better because it's not just in VATS. Ooh, heavily trained. That could be useful. I think we'll let that slide for the moment, though. No, thank you. Intense training, maybe. It's not interesting, but it's necessary sometimes. Life giver, no. Light step, no. Light touch, no. Merciless misfortune. Nerd rage, night person. Smiting bullets, paradox, persistent manner, boy upgrade, poker face, professional, prowler, quick draw. No. Run and gun, that's a maybe. Ooh, that could be useful. Stonewall, I like that. It's very specific though, it's against melee weapons only. It means it's not overpowered, except for against specific beings. Tag, ooh. I could tag an extra, okay, yeah, that's what we're doing. I don't see anything. Oh, tin head. Oh, tin head. Oh, tin head. No, I want tag. I want to get whatever I want up. Yep. Okay, barter? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Interesting. Coming at it from the other way, since they're not pointed dead in your face, you can see better what's going on. So those guys that were left, those 5, they were the... so only one person actually walked out of this vault.
Aw, just when the
Just wanted to make sure I got it all. Yeah, I did. Alright. Let's listen to those things while we walk here.
All right, I know you can hear me, so listen up. There's 5 of us left. 5 out of I don't know how many. So, it's over. We've talked and it's over. We're not gonna send anybody to die anymore. So shut off our water, our gases, or do whatever it is you're programmed to do. But we're done listening to you.
Is it under automated? Probably.
Congratulations, citizens of Vault 11. You have made the decision not to sacrifice one of your own. You can walk with your head held high, knowing that your commitment to human life is a shining example to us all.
Huh.
And to make that feeling of pride even sweeter, I have some exciting news. Despite what you were led to believe, the population of Vault 11 is not going to be exterminated for its disobedience. Instead, the mechanism to open the main vault door has now been enabled, and you can come and go at your leisure. But not so fast. Be sure to check with your overseer to find out if it's safe to leave. Here at Vault Tech, your safety is our #1 priority.
They didn't mind lying their asses off at all, did they? Your safety is our #1 priority. Bullshit. Sorry, guys. I forgot for a second there that there was a turn, that's all. Come on, let's go, let's go. We're on a bit of a clock. Starting to run out of hard drive space. Gonna start uploading videos and putting them ahead. Because these videos I make, this is out of character obviously, are much... the file sizes are huge because I'm putting it at 1080p and 60 FPS to record. So the files are absolutely gargantuan. Yes, I'm addicted to something. I don't know what. I'll go get that taken care of. What was it? Let's find out. FX Turbo, of course. What else? First time I've used it. I'm addicted to it. I have an addictive personality, I guess. I think it's in through here. In through here, actually. Would be faster. So the overseer was the one that got killed. That's why no one wanted to be overseer, and that's why they put a murderer, a confessed murderer, in charge. I wonder if she was executed in there or whether she died in the fighting. She probably died in the fighting. I don't imagine she would have gone in. And of course, the fact that they say we're not going to sacrifice anyone now means it's done. There's no one left to sacrifice. So yeah, she died in the fighting. Okay, let's leave the night vision on. Fire ants. I don't know. Anyway, let's continue back to our truck. That took a while. That may be all I have time to do today. Indeed it may. At least my face is on camera this time. There's one of the recordings I had the whole thing, my face was off camera for some reason. I think my camera got knocked up. Why am I holding on to the forward key? It's not necessary. Okay, we've got enemies. Couldn't be bothered going to loot them, they're too far away. Get them later, maybe, if they stay there. Hello, my truck. Oh, you are a welcome sight. Yes, you are. So we were there for several hours. Yeah. what I'm most impressed by is I remembered to tell Veronica to follow me again after leaving her behind. That's actually quite good. All right. Okay. Okay. Picked up a fair amount of food, didn't I? Oh no. Okay. Oh yeah, I've got some stuff to hand to Eddie. Eddie, can you take that back and that back and that back, please? Thank you. Anything else? I don't think so. Alright, thanks, dude. Yes, I'll get dressed. Okay. Where am I going? Don't know yet. Barter is at 50. If I take that wig and Benny's suit, that takes it to 60. And a party time mentats, I think, takes it to 60. Where is it? Yeah, 66. That speech. I need something for... Shoot. Good Springs. I need something for barter. Yeah, Trudy usually gets up here somewhere around 8. Not here yet, I'm pretty sure, but I'll check inside just in case. No. They may be gone. I may have bought it already from her. Where are you, Trudy? There you are.
Feeling thirsty? Got it.
No, I already bought it from her. Son of a gun. Alright, thank you.
Be careful out there.
Howdy.
Where am I gonna get a salesman weekly? That's what I need. Okay, well, boys and girls and children of all ages. Excuse me, please. Okay, this way. You should be okay now. Once we're past them, they just don't bother you unless you get right in their faces, basically. Of course, by the time they react, you can usually kill them anyway. Cazadors. I hate Cazadors.
Uh-oh.
Did you see that?
Yes, I did. It was a rather nice shot, even if I do say so myself. And by the way, I do. More rat. Oh, freaking Cazadors. Never hurts to get up high. I think we found the place we need to be. Golden geckos.
I've had worse. Hey!
Huh? I think that's just a rock. Nope. It's not. It's a dead gecko. Over that way, probably Cazadors. And I know everybody hates Cazadors. I'm not alone in that. No, I know, I'm not. What do we have here? Okay, I'm not going to be going into Vault 34 this time because that also takes a long time. Okay. And I just don't have time for it right now. So, we're going to loot these guys, get their meat, and whatever. I think I got them all. Okay. If I didn't, I didn't. So be it. Banana yucca fruit, or plant, I guess I should say. Almost certainly in that little oh, they don't move very fast. Oh, there you are. Must have been the way the tree was that I thought there was something in there moving. Okay. Well, that was just a little target practice for me. Before we say good night, everyone, or good afternoon. Right now, say I don't know when this is going to be up yet. But anyway, everybody, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I wasn't as talkative today as I can be, but I wasn't bad. Everybody have a nice day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, as the case may be. And we'll talk to you all next time around. Bye now.